and excitement here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a first ever Texas Tornado Shootout match for the new Texas Pro Tag Team Championship on the line as the blood feud of the Dream Team and Just Vibin comes to a head here tonight at Super Texas Contender Series. Now, Dan, tell our fans watching on IWTV the rules of this Texas Tornado Shootout match.
Texas Tornado Shootout match, 15-minute time limit. The objective is to put your opponents through as many tables as you can. Each table you put your opponent through garners you 1 point. At the end of the 15 minutes, the team with the most points will be crowned the new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions.
What a concept here tonight as Just Vibin absolutely has fans on their feet here in Premier Arena. The fans want to see the duo with Just Vibin hold the gold here tonight. Could that happen? Well, if they can get Dream Team through more tables, they just might do so. My goodness. As the weather begins to cool off here in Houston, Texas, it remains hot here inside Premier Arena.
They should keep those, take those atrocious Hawaiian shirts off.
My goodness, Dan.
A Goodwill near you is sans too awful. Hey! How is this fair? How is this fair? Every friggin' time, Trent. How is this fair?
It's just showing a little bit of the vibe here from Kenny and Nick.
A little bit of the bias. That's what they're showing. Now you know I show no bias. Dream Team, very successful throughout their 10 years, new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions, defeating Just Vibin and already platinum in a standard tag team match, but it's come down to this.
Look in the background, there might be the wild card, the bodyguard of Danny King, Mr. Mundo, whom we saw earlier here tonight in the Turbo Rumble. He could very well be the factor that keeps the gold in the hands of the Dream Team. My goodness. Casey Kareem and Danny King on social media in the video that we saw with Toxic Tour earlier. We're none too happy at the announcement management made about this first ever concept of a Texas Tornado Shootout.
You know, there's Danny King, you see there in that beautiful white coat. These guys know fashion sense. You know, there's been murmurs and chatter about a Danny King album coming out this year.
Oh my.
Shootout match is for the new Texas Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Just Nick and Kenny Calypso, Just Vibin. And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by their personal bodyguard, Mr. Mundo, they are the new Texas Pro
go through hell with Culture Shock in the 8th day. We've seen KC Kareem go through plenty of tables, but put his opponents through many more. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
We've even seen the Dream Team have successful title defenses against Just Vibin, as well as Just Vibin and the Dream Team competing in separate one-on-one matchups as well. These two teams have been going at it with one another for months. And tonight very well could prove to be the final time that these two teams meet. Oh, Mr. Mundo, before the matchup has even started, the official making sure that this is going to be a clear, even playing field. KC Kareem whispering some strategy, it appears, or some sort of plan. I know that they had to have a plan hatched here involving Mundo, but going right at it is the Dream Team and Vibin. There you see, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, 15-minute timer has begun. Every time a competitor goes through a table, it is 1 point for the team on the offensive there. The team with the most points at the end of the 15-minute timer, as Dan mentioned, will be crowned the new Texas Pro Tag Team Champions. What a chaos ensuing matchup that we are about to witness. Nick measuring up KC. KC having a seat in the front row. Those fans getting their money's worth on the action.
They always do here at the Houston Premier Arena, and certainly at Texas Contender Series. And these guys are going all over the place. We got Just Nick, who's busted out a table already.
We're not even a full minute into the matchup, and already a table coming into play.
Well, you got to get as many points as you can. 15 minutes is a very long time, but you got to run up that score. You got to make sure nothing could get in your way of becoming tag team champions.
Well, 15 minutes could be a long time in real time. Oh, the boba shot looking for Nick. Oh, KC picking him up. Oh my goodness, a huge Uranagi slam by the Dream Keeper, looking to send Nick all the way back to the Dream World.
Kenny Calypso and Danny King on the outside as we got KC Kareem. Blows to Just Nick as Kenny Calypso re-enters the ring, as does Danny King. We have all four competitors now going at it in the middle of the ring.
Oh, backstabber. Oh, the
boot of doom like no other.
The tag team offense of the tag team champions. That is why they have held those tag team titles as long as they have. Well, now Danny King setting up a table, looking to score the first point for his team. The table is now in place, and KC and Nick continue to throw blows at one another. Here comes Nick off the table. Oh, face first into the table.
No good.
The table did not break. The referee waving it off, saying the table did not break, so no point awarded there. And now KC going back for the Uranagi, and this time made sure that the table broke. Now 1-0 in the favor of the Dream Team as this match continues on. Dan, as you said, 15 minutes can be a long time, but in these type of matchups, it could be very, very quickly when you are fighting against the clock.
And Danny King with the steal from that broken table, just going to town on Just Nick, who rolls to the outside.
All bets are off. All weapons are legal in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Pinfall submissions are useless.
Unless you're Mr. Mundo, who I believe has been sent on a secret mission.
Well, one can only wonder what that secret mission is. As the Dream Team now up 1-0, as Just Nick is lying prone on the floor, and Kenny Calypso inside the ring, and Danny King
is out of it.
Danny King continuing to put the boots as the Dream Keeper, we can see off screen, gathering yet another table looking to get a quick 2-0 advantage here for his team here within the first 5 minutes of this match.
Casey Kareem setting up another table in the corner there. They certainly know now what it takes to get one of these guys through the table.
And those tables, ladies and gentlemen, are no easy things to go through. Once impact is made, that is a brutalizing impact, and you go crashing down underneath. Oh, Nick trying to get back up to his feet, unable to do so to help his partner. Kenny trying to do all he can to fight himself out of this bad spot in the corner, creating some space. Drop kick, 1 foot for each team, or each person within the Dream Team. Now Kenny creating a little bit of space, some breathing room, and now taking the offense to the Dream Team. Danny King down on the mat. A tornado DDT by Calypso.
Kenny trying to wear down one of the members of the Dream Team to get them through that table with ease. And he's thinking pineapple slicer right now. Here it comes.
Oh, missed
Nobody
on that.
home.
No pineapple to slice there as Danny King has him up. Oh, shoulders finding a way out. Kenny counters, and now Danny King once more puts Calypso on his shoulders. The table's right there. Oh, Calypso brushing off King. Oh no, discus, forearm, missing, connecting through the table.
2-0.
And 5.5 minutes into this match, the Dream Team have a commanding 2-0 lead.
1/3 of the way finished with this Texas Tornado Shootout. I don't know how many more tables they got underneath there.
Oh, Casey Kareem taking Nick right into the wall here at Premier Arena.
Casey, what is Casey thinking? Lawn darting. Nick, we've seen him do that before. The power of Casey Kareem as he's digging now for another table underneath the ring.
Well, I mean, that's the objective, right? As many tables as you can within the time limit. And Casey Kareem wants to ensure that the Dream Team goes home with the new Texas Pro Tag Team titles and now has another table looking to prop it up here on the outside.
With the lead 2-0, they could very well just stall time right now, but they want to be definitive winners. And if I know Casey Kareem, he just absolutely loves putting guys through tables, and right now they are set up.
Nick got a piece of that table and slapped it across the back of Kareem. And now Nick using that table piece, that metal table piece.
Oh, you hear that clanking of that metal. Oh my. Overhand chop.
Absolutely.
From KC.
Everything he had into that. Oh no.
Oh, what?
A gulag bomb. Oh no, not on the entranceway. Nick trying to find a way out. Oh, got on his feet right there on the apron. A kick to the chin.
Oh, they're getting a little close here.
Whoa! Oh, moonsault connecting off the middle rope.
But that's not going to win you the match, Nick. You got to put him through a table. Don't talk to me. Put him through a table.
It's as great of a move as it is. It makes really no difference unless you go through a table as time continues to tick down.
We're halfway through this match, folks.
Now Nick going to pick up a table, trying to get that point for his team. As the fans chant along, they want to see Just Vibin get on the board here.
There is destroyed table in the ring right now. Referee taking care of
Danny
that.
King going right after Nick as Nick was making his way back to inside the ring, and now the Undreamier connecting. Oh, Danny King quickly setting up another table as Kenny down on the outside trying to get back inside the ring as Nick laid out on the canvas. Oh, Danny laying Nick, oh my goodness, a boot to the face sends Kenny right back down to the floor.
This could be it. A 3-0 lead
a 3-0
in a match like this?
With only 6.5 minutes left, this would just about end the matchup here. King up top, Nick off the table. And has King perched up on the top.
Watch out, Danny.
Oh, just Nick moving the legs into position. Nick has a plan in mind. Oh, the table is still in place here. Nick, vertical suplex through the table. Just Vibin is now on the board.
Vibin, 2-1.
2-1 now, as Just Vibin trying to make something happen with 5:50 left in this matchup. Casey Kareem jumping into the ring, getting rid of that debris.
Just Vibin now only 1 point away from tying it, but is it enough time left on the clock, Dan? Casey Kareem looking for the real deal kill. Kenny making the save for his partner. And now Just Vibin going to work on the Dreamkeeper. Double discus forearm sandwiching the head of Kareem.
Casey, get out of there.
Oh, knees meeting in the middle to KC.
They got to pick table. They got to go get tables. They're running out of time.
As great as those moves are and impactful they are,
We got
it
5
really
minutes
doesn't
left.
make a difference at this point unless KC goes through a table. Now, Nick admonishing Kenny to get a table out from underneath the ring. And Calypso does just that as Nick continues to work down and wear down KC in the ring. Danny King virtually out of sight right now after going through that table off the top rope. As Just Vibin now in control, but still find themselves down 2-1.
Did they get that table from the sawmill?
An atomic drop. Oh, Danny King quickly pushing the table out of the way. Oh! My goodness. Both the Dream Team and Vibin trying to get the advantage here as the referee moves the table out of the way. So chair legs be a bad spot to land on. But it wouldn't really matter in this match. And now Boba shot
set up.
Connects. A leg sweep with the Boba shot connecting. Just Vibin need to hurry if they want to look to at least even this matchup. But Dan, even a tie would play into the favor of the champions right now as there's less than 3.5 minutes in this matchup.
They can't be dilly-dallying. They got to hurry it up.
As we mentioned, 15 minutes might be a long time, but just like that, we are closing in on the final 3 minutes of this match. Dream Team up 2-1 as both Kenny and Nick looking to grab a table.
Oh, we have one set up back here.
Oh, Kenny's got one set up. And now it looks like Just Vibin, like predators to prey, go right after Danny King. And now laying King on the table. This is a bad position. Oh no, what could Vibin have in mind? What are they doing? There is a ladder right there up against the wall. Kenny is scaling the ladder, ladies and gentlemen, here in Premier Arena.
Kenny Calypso's nuts.
The clock continues to wind down, closing in on 2 minutes now. Oh my, Calypso going up to the rafters. You want to talk about high rent district, it gets no higher than that right here in Premier Arena.
Oh my God.
Oh no, Kenny, my goodness. Kenny, off the top, frog splash,
This is Texas Contender Series.
The score is now tied 2-2.
a top shelf frog splash from the rafters here in Premier Arena.
They might both be dead. Kenny Calypso is insane. And it's hurry up offense for both of these teams. And a minute and a half is left in this matchup.
You hear the reaction from the fans here as KC sets up another table to try to put it in position as we are now 70 seconds away, fans. Tied 2-2 going into the final minute. Just Nick fighting off KC, now battling through the audience here onto the entranceway.
The timer on the screen and the timer in the house is a little bit off. There's actually 42 seconds remaining in this matchup.
Oh no, KC has Nick in the corner of the entranceway. Oh no, a gulag bump. No, Nick finds a way down, counter, super kick connecting. KC's draped on the corner, dwindling, just falling. Right there, this could be it. Double underhook by Nick. Oh, a low blow. A low blow by KC. Oh no, KC has Nick up. Oh no, not off the entranceway, not this way, not off the entranceway, no, no, no! A gulag bomb off the entranceway! That makes it 3-2 as time expires! My God!
Here are your winners with the score 3-2, and still the new Texas Pro Tag Team Wrestling Champions, Casey Kareem and Danny King, the Dream Team!
Casey Kareem absolutely destroyed Nick with a gulag bomb off the entranceway, through a table, onto the concrete floor, and the Dream Team have retained the new Texas Pro Tag Team title here at Super Texas Contender Series in what I can only describe as one of the most brutal things I have ever seen in this company.
I am at a loss for words, Bilbo. We gotta get someone to check on Danny King. We gotta get someone to check on Kenny Calypso. That was absolutely, that was wild. I don't know what I was expecting from a matchup like this, but my God, did it deliver.
Well, there you see Mundo, the bodyguard, carrying the lifeless body of his employer. And there you see the Dream Keeper, the man that won the match for his team as they still continue to hold those very championships. My God, ladies and gentlemen, we told you it would be a night. We delivered. What a night here in Houston Premier Arena for Super Texas Contender Series 6. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap things up here. For Dan Miller, I am the Professor Trent Gilbo, and we will see you in Buda, Texas on the Rainbow Road.